Okay, this next section is going to be on photo restoration. Now, I did do a couple-hour class. Actually, it was probably about, maybe 2-hour class for members in 2014. And it's pretty much the same. So if you wanted to get more in depth with photo restoration, go ahead and bounce on over into the 2014 members only webinars, and you'll want to scroll down, and it's right here. It says part 1 photo restoration and part 2. So that will give you about 2 to 3 hours worth of training. It'll go more in depth of photo restoration. So we're just going to cover kind of the basics of photo restoration right now. The first thing that you want to do is you're probably going to want to scan in your photos, because these are going to be most probably older photos that you're going to want to restore. Make sure that you scan them in at a high resolution, and also check your scanner to see if you could scan it in at 300 resolution. If you're going to be printing them off, figure out what size the outcome is going to be. Like if it's going to be a 4x6, then you're going to want to try to go with a 4x6 at 300 resolution, or 5x7, or if you're going to be putting it inside of a digital scrapbook page, then you want to kind of have an idea of how big that actual photo is going to be. So let's start out with this one here. Let's just close, not close, but put these back in the photo bin. So to put these in the photo bin, I'm just clicking on this minimize, and see down here, if you click on photo bin, I opened up all 3 of these photos at the same time, and we can toggle between them, and we can also minimize them to put them back in the photo bin. So we're talking about this photo right now. This one here is very, very hazy. So the first thing I might want to try is haze removal, but I am going to right click and duplicate this layer just a few times, because I do want to show you a couple different ways to do this. So the top layer is selected. I'm going to go to enhance, and I'm just going to see what haze removal does. It's okay, but it's not the greatest. So I'm going to cancel that, and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go to auto levels. That one did a pretty good job. It's still a little bit dark, so we're going to go back to enhance, and let's just try auto contrast. Not much changed there, so let's go to enhance. Let's go to auto color correction. Again, not a huge change. Let's go to enhance, and I don't think any of these other ones need to be selected, but let's just go into enhance, adjust lighting, and levels. I just want to see what this level looks like. I think I want to lighten it just a tad bit, and the middle tones as well. It's still very hazy, so let's just see what happens when we do enhance haze removal now. It's very pixelated, but with the original photo that we had, let's just look at it before and after, it definitely looks a lot bigger, or it definitely looks a lot better. Now, one of the things you have to, I guess, come to terms with is that if you have a really, really bad photo to begin with, sometimes there's just not much you can do about it. So don't fret if you can't make a photo that was taken in 1915 look like something that was taken in 2017. So just be aware of that. So if you did like this, you can go ahead and save it, flatten it, save it, or you can drag it and drop it onto your digital scrapbook page. Let's just go ahead and try another photo. This one here is of my dad. I'm not sure when it was taken. I'm going to say 1960, maybe, somewhere around there. And it basically has the before and after. So the one on the left-hand side, of course, is the before, and then the one on the right-hand side is the after. So let's take this and let's see what we can do. First thing you're going to want to do is figure out what size is it going to be. I'm going to go 4x6. So I'm going to go to my crop tool. I'm going to go 4x6, and actually it's going to be the other way. So I'm going to swap height and width. So it's going to be 4x6. I'm going to click and drag around the area that I want to keep. I think I'm going to crop it right about here. Click on OK. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Now I can go in there and help like all these little phrase and imperfections up here. I'm going to right click on the background and duplicate it so I have the before and after. I also can save this at this point, and that's what you would probably do. I'm not going to do that for me, but you would save it as something different so that you don't override your original. I'm going to go get my handy dandy spot healing brush. If you want to learn more about spot healing, go into the intermediate, I believe is where I covered that, or it could be in the beginning, I can't remember. But go in and check that out. I'm going to get rid of some of these little imperfections. I'm not going to get rid of all of them because it would take a while, but you get the idea. So I'm getting rid of some of those right now. It's a really poor photo to begin with. It was like a small little, probably a 2" by 1.5" photo. So it's not going to be the greatest. But let's just check this out. Let's go to Enhance. I always go to my lovely Adjust Lighting and Levels. I love this tool. I'm going to darken it up a little bit, and I'm also going to lighten it up a little bit, and I'm also going to take these little sliders in the middle and kind of play around with them. I'm going to click on OK, and that doesn't look so bad. Another way you can do this though is you can go into the guided section and go step by step there. Hello everyone. If you would like to find out more about our memberships, we are running a great special $60 off of our 6-month and our annual memberships. So go to www.naods.com/special, and you will only be able to get those special prices at that page. No need for a coupon code because it's already set up for you. I'm Michelle Stelling, the founder of the National Association of Digital Scrapbookers. If you have any comments or feedback, please post below. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.